to the new online session of numbers up to 1000. It is the part 2. In part 1 what we have learned? We have learned the numbers which comes after, which comes before and which comes between, and the concept of odd and even. I think so you are thorough with all this. You have gone through your textbook and you know that all, and I hope you have submitted all your works. Now in this part 2 we will learn how to write the digits of 3 digit. Okay, how to write them, their number names, and in these 3 digit numbers what will come between, after and in between, and all this. Okay, now let us start our today's session. Take your page number 81 in your Parallel Sem 1 textbook, and under this you will find 3 digit numbers. Now what about reading and writing these 3 digit numbers? You all know that 10 ones make 110, right? And 10 tens make 100, right? If you add 1 to 100, what you will get? You will get 101. Okay? Yes, see here. It is, if you add, see this square consists of 100 small squares, so 101. Okay, 101, it is written as 101. We read it as, see here, first read the hundreds number and then you have to read the last 2 digits together. It is 101. Now see here 100 small squares are there, and how many tens are there? 4 tens. Okay, so how you will read this? 140. Okay, next here two squares are there, each consists of 100 small squares. So total how many hundreds? 2 hundreds, right? 2 hundreds. And how many tens? 3 tens, right? 1, 2 and 3. So 30. Next, how many ones are there? You could see ones also, okay? How many ones? 9 ones are there. So total how you will write this? 239. Under hundreds, how many hundreds? 2, no? So under hundreds 2, 100, under tens 3 and under ones 9. So you will read this as 239. Okay. Now watch this picture carefully. This is what we will all often do. The number name of 140. We will tell like this, no, 140, which is wrong. We should not tell like that. We should always spell it or tell it as 140. Okay, and 239, how you will write this 239? You have to write like 239. You should not write as 200, no? So I'll write 200 here and 39. No, you should not write like that. You should write like this only, 239. Okay, these are the common mistakes we will often do. Yes, you can show the 3 digit numbers on the abacus. Beats on the left spike. See here, this left spike here, it will show you hundreds. On beats on the middle here, this will show you your tens, and the right spike here will show you the ones or units. Now 423, what I'll do in hundreds, I'll add 4, tens 2 and 3. Now see, now count this. In hundreds how many are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. In tens, 1 and 2. In ones or units, you will have 1, 2 and 3. So 423. It is read as 423. Okay, how you will read this? 423. In the same way, what is the next one? See, in hundreds, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 500. In under tens, 1 and 2. And in ones, 1. 521. How is it read? It is read as 521. Okay, like this you can write the digits on abacus. Now, what is the here given? Write the numbers shown on the abacus and read them loud. Under ones, how many beads are there? Count them. See, I am counting one for you. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. How many beads are there under ones? 5 beads. Okay, under tens, how many? 1, 2, 3 and 4 beads. So under tens, how many beads I am writing? 4. Under hundreds, how many beads? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Under hundreds, how many beads are there? 7. So I am writing 7 over here. How you will read this number? 745. Okay. And the next sum. Under ones, how many are there? 1 and 2. Right. So I'll write 2 over here. Next. Under tens, 1, 2 and 3. So under tens, I'll write 3 over here. And under hundreds, how many beads are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So how many? 6. How you will read this? 632. And these two I am leaving for it. Here, under tens, does any beads are there? No. So what I should write here? 0 beads. Okay, let me do this for you. I'll give this one for your homework. Under ones, how many beads are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So 8 ones. And under hundreds, only one bead is there. How you will read this? 108. Okay. Now, this is for your homework. The last one, show the numbers on the abacus. This one, show the numbers on the abacus. How you will show? 0. 0 means in ones, under ones you have no beads are there. In tens means 4 beads. So, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Right? Next, 6. Under 100, how many beads are there? 6 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Did they show the number on the abacus? Yes, no? You should show the remaining. These 3 are for your homework. Okay? Now, move to exercise 2.2, which is in page number 81 of your Pearl Sem 1 textbook. Okay? Now, see here. How many 100 squares are there? 3. So, 3 is already written here. Next, how many 10 squares are there? 2, no? So, I am writing 2 over here. Next, how many ones are there? 5. So, I am writing 5. So, what is the number? 325. So, I am writing 3 under hundreds, 2 under tens and 5 under ones. Okay. Next, how many 100 squares are there? Count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. How many? 5 are there, right? So, I am writing 5 under hundreds. And how many tens are there? 1, 2 and 3, right? So, I am writing 3 under tens. Next, how many ones are there? I could see only one. Okay, so I am writing 1 over here. So how you will read this number? 531. So how I will write? How many hundreds? 5, no. So hundreds I am writing 5. How many tens? 3. So under tens I am writing 3, and under ones I am writing 1. I am leaving the remaining which you are supposed to do for your assignment, and you should submit before this 5 p.m. today. Now you have to write the number with. What you have to do here, you have to read 500, 6 tens and 9 ones. You have to write the number name and also the number. First one is already done for you, which was written as 500, 6 tens and 9 ones is 569 or 569. Now I will show you how to write the second one. Okay. Now here 400. How many hundreds? 4, right? 4. 3 tens. How many? 3 tens. So 3. And how many ones? 0. So here 0. So how you should read this? 430. 430. How you will? What is the number name for this? 430, right? So you have to write here 4 FO. You are 4. 100 HUNDRED. 400. What next? 30, right? THIRT and Y. Okay. Next, coming to the next one, 7 hundreds, 0 tens and 3 ones. How you will write? Under 7, what is there? Under hundreds, how many hundreds are there? 7, no. So I am writing 7. How many tens? 0. So here 0. And after that, how many ones? 1. Okay, so I am writing 1 over here. Yes, can you read this number? It is 701. Okay, now I am writing 7. S E V E N. 700. Divide it. Hun. 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 Dread. DRED. 100. 1. ONE. ONE. Okay. Now coming to the next one. What is it? 900, 0 tens and 1 1. So what I'll write here? 900 and 1. Okay. Now you write the number name for this, and remaining one write the numbers and also the number names, and this is your assignment. You have to complete it and submit to me. Now you have to complete the table. Here you have to read the number names aloud. What is given here? The number is given for you. Under hundreds and tens and ones, you have to split the number and you have to write the number names also. First one is already done for you. Okay, it is 100. 115 is your number. Under hundreds 1, under tens under 1, and under ones 5 is written, and the number name 115 is written, right? Now going to the second one. What is the number? 702. Okay. Now under hundreds, what I should write? What is the digit in hundreds? 7, right? So I am writing 7 under hundreds. And how many tens are there here? 0, right? So 0 tens. And how many ones are there? 2, right? So I am writing 2 here. Now you should write the number name. How you should write the number name? You should write 702, right? 7. S-E-V-E-N. 7. 100. H-U-N. 702. Okay. T-W-O. 2. Next. What is the next one? 379. How many hundreds are there? Yes, 3, right? Under hundreds, I am writing 3. Here, this one, okay? Next, how many tens are there? 7, right? So, I am writing 7 under tens. How many ones are there? 9, isn't it? So, I am writing 9 under ones. Now, how you will read the number name? 379, okay? Now, write neatly. T H R E E 300 H U N D R E D 300, right? 79. 70. S E V E N T Y. 70 and 9. N I N E 379. Like this, do the remaining sums, and let me remind you, if you write in small letters, this place is sufficient for you to write. Okay, and I want everything with neat handwriting. Okay, don't write big letters, write small letters. Okay. Under this, the number name is given for you. You have to write the number for this. This is called standard form or a short form of a number. Okay. See, this is called the standard or a short form of a number. What is the first one? 536. Okay. It is already given for you. We'll go to the second one. What is it? 693. So, under 100, 6, 90 and 3. You should write like that. Okay. Next, 966. 966. Okay. Read the number names aloud. Okay. 851. 307. Yes, how you will write this 307? How many hundreds? 3, right? So I am writing 3. Under tens, do you find any number? No, no. So I'll write 0 over there. And in units or ones it is 7. So 7 I'll write. Okay. Now do the remaining sums for yourself. Okay. And you should have to submit me. I am repeating you. I want neat and small writing. Okay. Yes, I told you about the standard form, right? What is the standard form of writing a number? First, suppose If I want to write 154, how I'll write to represent that 154? You can write a number like this, okay, or you can write 154 like that number name, but this is called the standard form. Okay, standard form is a way of writing a number that show only its digits. In a standard form we will show only the digits in it. Okay, it is the shortest way to represent a number. Okay, this is the shortest way to represent any number, this one. Okay, so it is also called a short form. For example, 253 is the standard or a short form. In how we can write it in different ways, which we are going to see in the coming videos. Okay, and this is the end of the part 2 session of numbers up to 2000. And with this we are ending our part 2 of numbers up to 1000. Okay, hope you should all will submit your work by 5 p.m. today. Thank you. Hari Om.